If you don't control your mind, someone else will. The greatest risk of all is not taking one. Do not let the shadows of your past darken the doorstep of your future. Be kind, but don't let people use you. Nobody's going to figure out your life. It's your responsibility. It's better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for something you're not. A good laugh and a long sleep are the two best cures for anything. The best view comes after the hardest climb. Stay away from people who make you feel lonely. No company is better than bad company. Avoid toxic people. If somebody wants to put you down, spend no time with them. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself. Manners cost nothing. Always say please and thank you. Be selfish with your time. Many people don't deserve it. What other people think of you is none of your business. Envy is a waste of time. You have all the tools you need. Life is too short to waste time hating anybody. Don't compare your life to others. You have no idea what their journey is about. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can reset. Start where you are now and change the ending. Don't pretend to be better than you are. Live life at your own pace. If you don't ask, you don't get. And if you're not in it, you can't win it. You can't start the next chapter if you keep rereading the last one. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Life isn't fair. Create your own luck. Treat others how you expect to be treated, up to a point. Don't trust words, trust actions. Do yourself a favour. Get rich. Life gets easier with money, not time. If you can survive your own thoughts, you can survive anything. Learn to heal without venting to everybody. Your deepest, darkest moment may be the best thing that ever happens to you. If they don't appreciate you, they don't deserve you. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. To avoid disappointment, expect nothing of anyone. Failure is a bruise, not a tattoo. Avoid gossip at all costs. It poisons your mind. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. If somebody is trying to bring you down, they are already below you. Stress is temporary, but the lessons you learn from it can last a lifetime. Don't regret having a good, kind heart. All good things come back eventually. The root of all suffering is desire and attachment. Don't ever feel guilty about doing what is best for you. Expect nothing but appreciate everything that comes your way. Try not to take things personally. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. If you are a giver, learn your limits because the takers don't have any. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. Accept criticism, but never accept disrespect. The calmer you are, the clearer you think. Never give up on something you really want. It's difficult to wait, but it's more difficult to regret. When you're angry, try and stay silent. You have 3 choices in life. You can watch things happen, you can make things happen, or you can wonder what the hell happened. You're being judged no matter what, so be who you want to be. Agree to disagree. You don't have to win every argument. Choose your friends wisely. The fastest way to become better is to surround yourself with better people. The more interested you are in others, the more interesting they find you. To be interesting, be interested. Hatred is a curse that does not affect the hated. It only poisons the hater. Release a grudge as if it was poison. Always ask questions. Do not feebly follow or meekly listen and always trust authority figures, ideologies, or your chosen media source. Question everything. We suffer far more in our own minds than in reality. People change. Friends leave. Love can hurt. Things go wonky. But remember, life goes on. Learn to say no without feeling the need to explain yourself. Be a good person, but don't waste a moment of your time in proving it. Some people make up their mind about you before you even meet them. If you want to be trusted, be honest. The only person that cares about your hopes and dreams is you. The only person that is going to make them happen is you. Forget what hurt you, but never forget what it taught you. Don't make a permanent decision based on a temporary emotion. As long as you're alive, no obstacle is permanent. You will learn nothing from life if you think you're always right. Be patient. The best things can happen unexpectedly. Life is a one-time offer. Use the time wisely. Never regret a day in your life. Bad days give experience, terrible days give lessons, good days give happiness, and great days give memories. Be yourself. People don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. Love is rare. Grab it. Anger is destructive. Lose it. Memories are sweet. Cherish them and the moments you had. Fear can be simply awful, but face it. Always be prepared to admit you're wrong and revise your opinion. Open yourself to travel, walk in someone else's shoes, or at least eat their food. You don't have to agree with someone to like and respect them. Never ruin a good today because of a bad yesterday. Pride can often cause us the most damage. Never, under any circumstance, take a sleeping pill and a laxative on the same night. The person who is nice to you but nasty to the waiter is not usually a very nice person. Opportunities always look bigger going than coming. Try to recognize them. People who share their religious views with you almost always do not want you to share yours with them. Your body is not a temple, it's an amusement park. Enjoy the ride. Never lick a steak knife. Never eat yellow snow. Forgive your enemy, but remember the bastard's name. Just because you're having a bad day doesn't mean you have to ruin someone else's. Try to be the person your dog thinks you are. Brush your teeth, otherwise you will lose them. Never underestimate the power of stupid people. Believe in yourself, and the rest will fall into place. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present. There is no lift, no shortcut, no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. You cannot have a positive life and a negative mind. Never lose your sense of humour, for laughter is the best medicine for your soul. Life is like a book. Some chapters are sad, some are happy, but all are necessary for the full story. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I will try again tomorrow." Don't be too hard on yourself. We're all human and everybody makes mistakes. Stop telling your friends and acquaintances everything. Most people don't care, and some secretly want you to fail. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. If you end up in jail, establish dominance quickly.